what you see. What actually happens?
So how do we get from point A to point B? I have my calendar right here for today's Thursday filming day, so I'm going to walk you through everything that has happened so far in my day of batching and filming so you can take what works and use it yourself. Because the reality is, if you're a entrepreneur, you're doing it all. So sit back, relax, and take notes. To get to this point, we actually have to rewind to everything that has led up to it, specifically what happened last night. Because the reality is, it all starts with the planning. This year, I'm actually doing things a bit differently. I am starting off with the title and thumbnail even before recording. Why? Well, basically, you have 10 seconds to validate from the moment that person that doesn't know you clicked on the video. So for example, in this video, if I put planning and batching your YouTube videos and I haven't validated that, if I just started talking about random things or I was showing you my travel journey, well, you might be thinking that you're not going to get what you clicked on it for, right? What you were expecting. So working backwards basically confirms that you're aligning those tracks to fit exactly where they should. So with the title and thumbnail done, we move on to the scripting. This is totally up to you, whether you do a lot of it, whether you do as little as possible. It's up to you. There's no right or wrong way. One way is super scripted. Another one is just going with the flow, showing things as they happen. The only thing I want you to keep in mind is to actually check your metrics because they will confirm if what you've been doing is working so far or if you should maybe add in a little more scripting so that your viewer retention does get up, because maybe you might be somebody like me that kind of loves to talk and you might get off topic and you might ramble and not everybody loves it. So I stick to the middle part, flowy, but with a little bit of script. So basically what my script looks like is bullet points that I have to touch on and I stick straight to them, but I do add in my examples or show you a bit more of what goes on. If Thursday is my filming day, we all know that Thursday's the day I film. I know that this that I mentioned, title, thumbnail, and script has to be done at least by Wednesday night, which is why last night you could find me right over there in that desk, cuddled up, writing scripts for the 2 videos that I filmed today. Laura, you're doing 2 videos? So how does that happen? Well, let me take you through exactly what has gone on during today's filming day. This is what Thursday filming day looks like. As you guys know, first thing I do right when I wake up is I get ready to go work out. We ended up at a boxing studio. After getting ready, the first thing I do is actually set up the location where I want to film. I usually try to change the location so that it does look different throughout the videos. Of course, camera trials, making sure that the mic is working, that everything is working, and I'll start following the script that I planned from the day before. If you do want to know what my exact planning process is like, make sure to comment that below and we'll get to it. All right, first video of today's Thursday filming day is done. Now I'm gonna go change my top part so the video just has a different feel to it. Keep it easy, I keep it as simple as possible, and we're on to the next one. So as you can see, filming multiple videos in one day is totally doable as long as you have previously planned exactly what is going to happen. So that day you can sit down and bam, 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 knock them off of your to-do list. Now, don't make this mistake that I made. There will come a point when you have this process down. You feel like, 2 videos? No, bump that up to 3. 3, bump that up to 4, 5, 6. No. The problem is, even if you do have this whole process down, your energy just won't be the same after the 3rd, 4th video. Find out what that sweet spot is to you, and instead of doing a full filming day of cracking out videos, if you really want to batch a higher quantity of videos, split it up into back-to-back days where you'll be filming in the morning. The rest of the day you can work on admin stuff, etc. Hello, entrepreneurs, we wear so many hats. And the next day, continue your filming in the morning, and then afternoon, continue with your extra stuff. But always remember, the secret to batching is in the planning. And that's a wrap. I'll see you guys next week.